Welcome, Hillcrest colleagues. We are back with our fourth episode of Help for Today, Hope for Tomorrow, a video podcast that features our programs and people. Today, we're visited by Laura Herring, our administrator at the RCF. They're going to explain that acronym to you shortly, and our assistant administrator, Patrick Patram. Welcome, Laura and Patrick. Appreciate you all taking the time out to take a few questions from me.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
So I'm going to jump right into the questions. And my first one is to have you tell us a little bit about the RCF, maybe starting with what the acronym itself stands for. And if you could maybe describe the program to those colleagues who aren't exactly sure what it is, where it is, and what you do, what types of clients you work with.
Yeah. So the residential RCF stands for a residential care facility. So we are a facility that we can take clients from the ages of 18 up to about 70 years old. Our clients all come in with at least a mental health diagnosis. Some of them come in with also some substance abuse as well. And we're located out on 1160 Sipel Road here on the west side of Dubuque. So if you're familiar with Dubuque, we're out just past the fairgrounds. Kind of just on the western edge of the town. So
great, wonderful. How would you all describe a day in the life of a client? And then once you answer that question, give me a little bit of color on the day in the life of a colleague, the folks that you work with out there.
Sure. Do you want to take the client?
Sure.
Okay.
So a day at the RCF for the clients are, we provide 3 meals and 3 snacks a day. So they have structured times where they're able to come out for meals. Then we have a activities coordinator. Her name is Lakin. So she has a wonderful calendar of activities and groups that she provides for the clients. So scheduled times where they can come in and do some arts and crafts, or like last week they did a budgeting group and they learned how to write some checks. We also are in the process of getting NOMNI out here. So we have an 8-week course for clients to be involved in some programming for their mental health. So I guess a day in the life of a colleague. I'll let Patrick take over that one.
So we have our DSPs. We have nurses on staff during the day. Our DSPs are tasked with helping our clients achieve their daily goals, which helping them with their daily activities, whether being showering, things of that nature, getting up and participating in groups and activities. Really just kind of help them, get to that point where they can make that next step. So, whether that's, prompting them to come up and take their medications, going down for meal times, participating with others and things of that nature. So it's really just for our colleagues, they're able to really engage with our clients and, try to help them wherever they're at in their mental state at that time. So.
Fantastic. So the third question then, how do your program services integrate and or coordinate with other services provided by Hillcrest? So in other words, do you receive or make referrals and coordinate care for your clients with other programs across Hillcrest's 39 programs?
Yes, we definitely do. I know we work a lot with IHH. We also have clients that participate in groups over at the Wellness Center. We work hand in hand with the group homes. We just have had a couple of our clients that transitioned over to the 5-bed group homes. So we're definitely in coordination with the other areas of Hillcrest. And I don't know if there's anything you want to add on that or.
No, it just is a great, Hillcrest has a lot of different opportunities for us to take in clients that have mental health issues, and we can work together to make sure that we're meeting their needs and set them up for a different step when they're ready to go to those group homes. So it's really nice that, this isn't just a one-stop shop. Like, we can definitely offer different levels of care throughout Hillcrest.
Great. The next question is kind of wide open. You got a lot of latitude to respond with. What have we missed about the RCF that you would regret leaving this discussion without sharing for the benefit of your Hillcrest colleagues?
I would say the biggest thing is the RCF is in a position right now of change. We have new leadership out here. We've gotten a full staff of nursing out here right now. We're in the process of working with other organizations to come in here and help with our programming for our clients, so that way they are getting help with their mental health. I know we have a lot of clients that don't like to leave the facility, so we're trying to make sure that we're providing that support here so they can, have things to engage them during the day, so they're not just, we have a lot of folks that, are depressed and things of that nature, so they don't want to get out of bed. So we're trying to provide things for them so they can kind of get to that point where they can make that next step. Our goal is, this as a 6 to 12 month treatment facility, is to help our clients get to that point where they can make that next step to either the group homes or back into the community.
Mhm.
Fantastic. And I'm going to add a little bit here that's maybe off. I've got one more question here, but I'm going to break the script if I can, just because
Sure.
the RCF has really held a special place for me in the almost 4 years that I've been here. I know it's remote. I know it's out there, as you said, near the fairgrounds, past the business park. I'm involved with the Department of Public Health. I know I go out to meetings across the street from you there. And historically, it's been around holiday season, whether that's celebrating Christmas or Thanksgiving or something like that, with a meal or an activity with the colleagues and clients that are out there, that has brought me out. Or at times, as you mentioned, changes in leadership have been big, as well as just the ability to get the right people to care for our clients. And at times, the best I could do to help out was kind of come and lend a hand in the kitchen, right? And I think they decided I'd be better off, think of Caddyshack. There's a pond, there's a pool. The pond would be better for Mike, and they kept me in the kitchen. And but I got to know the clients, and I got to know some of our folks there, and I've just heard such great things about how the organization, has changed and improved under both of your leadership, and as well as just the overall excitement that I hear coming from the people that work out there routinely. One of them being Jerry Sertle, our associate medical director, who is highly committed to our clients, and Sarah, our new director of nursing, and then the social workers who are just day in, day out giving of themselves. Anything that you would touch on just related to your team of people that get it done?
No, they're great. I'll let Laura talk to the team, because I'm pretty new, but.
So we have just built this wonderful team out here. We have 3 great social workers who take care of our clients' needs daily. They are very, very busy and very good at their jobs. Without the social workers holding the clients' paperwork in courts and everything that they need to together, we wouldn't be able to provide the best services that we could. It's a very strong team. Our office coordinator, Jennifer, too, is very active in making sure that all of our incident reports, everything on the back end there is in organizational process, so that when we need something, we just go to her and she's got that under control for us. We have, like you said, Sarah, who is leading the nursing department, so we're providing great nursing care for our clients. It's just a great team. We collaborate really well together. And whenever, we need to do something for a client, we all get to come together, talk about that client, figure out what we need to do to make sure that, we're providing the best care that we can, and put something in action for them. So it's a very good team orientated place, and everybody that's out here, I feel, is out here for the right reasons.
Yeah.
We all have a deep care for the clients and mental health, and they become like your family. You come and you walk out of the office, and we probably don't get back to our offices for 15, 20, 30 minutes, and we just get sidetracked with nice conversations with clients, and they just like to see our faces, and they know that we're here and we care about them.
That's wonderful. So that's a great segue to the last question, which allows you to talk about, how you decided you wanted to do this work and what makes it most meaningful to you.
Sure. Well, for me, I just came to Hillcrest. I was just kind of looking for a change to just advance my career opportunities, and I ended up, becoming a part of the Hillcrest team. And I haven't had a lot of experience in mental health. A lot of my background comes from long-term care. So I wasn't really sure how I was going to be able to handle this type of healthcare, but I know I love healthcare. I've worked in healthcare, for probably almost 30 years since I was a kid in high school. So, I've always had a passion to work with people. And then I came to Hillcrest, and it's just a wonderful team of people. And then just to come out here and then see the need for this type of healthcare, and then just feel like I'm making a difference daily. I just fell in love with coming to work every day, and I'm going to be a long-term Hillcrest employee. I'll never leave it.
Yeah, so just a little bit about me. I've always been in sales, and I actually met Laura when I was at my last position. I was a sales marketing director for a long-term care facility, and she reached out to me and was like, "Hey, I got this opportunity here at Hillcrest. Would you be my assistant?" I was like, "Wow, I've never done anything like that before." And I have to say, it's been the best change I've ever made. I was looking for something to get away from the sales of just having that, feeling of, what have you done for me today and what are you doing for me tomorrow kind of thing. Always just being judged by the numbers. And yeah, I really I love coming to work. I love our clients. It's great feeling like you're able to make a difference on somebody. Coming from long-term care, a lot of times your residents are leaving you because they're going to either a higher level of care or, they're going to, which we all know what happens eventually. So it's just, you get attached to them, but this way you're having the ability to make that connection with somebody, help them get back to the community and, see them thrive and get through their crisis. And it's been very rewarding, and I very much enjoy it. And, I get to work with the DSPs on a daily basis because I kind of handle their scheduling and that aspect. And so I get to work with a lot of great people that really do care. They come to work every day, and it does take a special person to come out here. I mean, because obviously, we do have people that are dealing with crises, and, their normal is definitely not our normal. And for them to be able to kind of take that, they do take some verbal abuse, and, we do have some people that do get aggressive, and they do a great job. They come back, they're like ducks. They let the water roll right off their back, and they know that they're not taking it personal. So it's really good. It's very refreshing, and I'm very much enjoying what I'm doing. So.
Well, I couldn't be more happy to hear that from both of you, and I think we're in good hands with your personal sort of passion for people aligning with the needs of our clients out at the RCF. I'm super appreciative that you both chose Hillcrest. I think we have a bright future with our work out at the RCF, and I just want to thank you and thank the team that you support for day in and day out, really doing some unsung and as you both said, life-changing work. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.